Howdy folks, welcome to episode 87. Today we are pretty much done with the building, and so yeah, I'm going to show you around and I'll show you what all we did with the base to get it completed. And so this is basically the far south end, and I'll show you here, this is the kind of lounge area and all that stuff. And so we've got the TV there obviously, and we've got the kitchen dining area. We've got some sleeping area for people that are, you know, guests and stuff like that. And we've got more lounge area here. And then over here we have the medical and technical stuff. And so that is here, the medical center. We have restrooms in here. And so yeah, we have the showers and all that stuff. Everything is on light switches that are automatically activated. So that's pretty cool. And so here's the gift shop. Again, that's the kitchen. So here's the gift shop we have over here with the cashier for the gift shop. And then we have an arcade over here. So we have all kinds of games. We have people playing whatever that is. And it's probably the football with the X's and O's using the trackballs, right? Remember that game, right? Yeah, that was popular. I'm sure it's still around. And so we've got, you know, the racing game or the pilot game, whatever. So we've got all that stuff, and we've got the cargo area in here. I did add an extra light in here with a sensor so that when you come in, it does turn that on. And we've got our guest services over here, the welcome center and everything, so when people come in. And over here is, again, more of the medical type stuff. And so yeah, that is the mall-ish type area. It's kind of a mall. That's the look I was going for, and I've got the skylights in here and everything. And so here is the landing area. This is the hangar where, you know, people come in. So it's kind of like the airport and that sort of thing. And so we've got our different landing spots here for different ships and all that. And I'll show you out here. We have the big CV parked over there, and so you can actually go through the walkway to the CV, and we'll go up here, and you can get to the capital vessel this way. Here we'll turn on our jetpack, and you just go like this, and yeah, you can get all the way out to the capital vessel via the jetway. And so yeah, that's pretty cool without having to deal with the elements and everything. So if you do have like fire, rain, and all that stuff going on, which happens on this planet because we are on Itis, the lava planet, yeah, so we can avoid that. And so yeah, we've got the command center up here with the, you know, air traffic control or whatever and all that stuff. And then we've got the waiting area over here with the arrivals and departures and all that. And then over this way, we've got the restricted area with some of the more important cargo, I suppose. And although there's actually nothing in there, but it was more of a decorational thing. So then we've got different areas. We've got the headquarters, we've got the sunroom and the viewing area, the overlook, the scenic overlook, and then we've got the airport mall and quarters are down that way. And so yeah, we can go over here. This is the garden area and basically the whatchamacallit. We've got some aliens walking around in here too. And because I spawned some of those in just for decorational purposes. But yeah, we've got the walk-through Arboretum type of thing over there, which is cool, and path through there. So this is the sunroom, and yeah, you can go watch the sunset in the evening and all that, because this way is west. So yeah, you can watch the sunset over there, and we've got our solar panel array out there. So everything is nicely themed on the base. As you see, we've got all these on the outside and everything. And so if we go back here along the path, you can actually walk through the Arboretum. It has a path that goes through it, which is pretty cool. I love the look of this thing. And you can actually we've got the grow lights off so that it looks nicer in there. And as you see, the lights come on as you enter in all of these rooms. And this is the headquarters type area. So here's kind of the waiting. Again, it's kind of an airport feel to it, was what I was going for. And as you see, our turrets also match the theme. So we have 4 or 5 turrets going around the edge of the mountains out there. And we've got another waiting area over here, and you can see the other wing of the building from there. So they all have that same decoration on the outside. And this is the command and control tours. So you can take a tour and you need an ID and some money. So of course there's, you know, a waiting area, and then there's an ATM over here in case you need to get your money and all that stuff. And so yeah, this is the headquarters and command area. We've got some people, you know, henchmen holding wrench and henchmen pushing buttons, making it look like he's doing something kind of thing over there, and you know, all that stuff. And then we've got the break room over here, and we've got our scenic overlook of the, I call it the vertigo room, the scenic overlook of the river here and going through the valley and all that. And so then out here, what we did most recently was we added some claws, and I'll show you those. I guess we'll have to go outside to show you those. But yeah, we can take a tour around the outside too. But yeah, we've got some fang type things coming out of the side of the mountain too. And then in our break room, of course, we have our break room fridge and all that. And I can even grab some of this food. There we go. And everything is sealed in here too. So as you see, I'm not wearing my helmet. We have oxygen all over the place. And so that is a headquarters area. And over here, we'll go over to the power and control. And so we have our fuel room in here with multiple fuel tanks. And as you see, any of the windows you look out, you can see the cool same theme along the side of the building. And then over here on this side is the generators, so it's similar. And then in the middle here, we have our guarded. I like our little security guards here too. But yeah, we have our guarded area, and so in here is the solar control, because we get like 20 kilowatts or 18 kilowatts or something like that of solar power on this. But yeah, as you can see here, you can see the CV from, and the hangar and the mall area over there from in here. So pretty much from any area in the building, you can see other parts of the building. We've got our little scenic overlook here. And then on the other side, we've got the scenic overlook that looks over the spooky cave with the red glowing light inside. And yeah, that was a special part of this build. I really just wanted to have that in there. And I really hope they put it where you can sit down on the bench too someday. But it'd be nice to just sit here and look at the mysterious red light and wonder what it is. But anyway, here's our east wing. This has the furnace area, so you can bring your own fuel for smelting. Obviously you have to pay for your own smelting. And so we've got our control people down here, and we've got our furnace in here that you can use for smelting. We've got a medic station in case it's needed for burns and stuff. I could probably throw a shower in there too, but I think the room looks pretty good as it is. I'm not sure that a shower would fit in there, but somebody suggested that, and it is actually a good idea for practical purposes to have a shower near your furnace in case you get cooked. But yeah, so this is the east wing, and I wanted to show you the view out the windows here. This is the east wing. We have our bridges out here, and so this is the observation deck, and you know, you've got different lines for getting in here. We've got our security guards and everything as usual. So over here are the bridges we built earlier on in the season. We built huge bridges going across the chasms so that you could take a hovercraft safely out, and we will do that later. But yeah, you can check out the vertigo floor over the chasm, overlooking the chasm, so that you can see the nice beautiful scenery over here. And we've got all this over here. And so yeah, this is the again, another cafeteria type thing. And then over here we've got our crafting area for the player, which is the authorized personnel is you. And so yeah, we've got our repair and armor locker and our main constructor and our constructor for doing blocks over here, and then an extra medical and oxygen thing. Now down here is our way to get back. Since we're all the way over in Whoop Whoop land, we can get all the way back by taking these. And so there's one that goes in each direction. These are hovercraft cockpits that are lined up, and so we can just hit that over and over and over, and if I put my helmet on, it won't ding. But yeah, you can just hit your use key over and over and over to go through here. and get to the other end. And the other thing I did over here is this is on the other end in, I'll show you here, this is by the hangar. So this brings us all the way over to the hangar that quickly. And the other thing is, when we first started building this, we did have a basement here. We'll turn on the lights. We had a basement in here, and this is where all of our safe room and our equipment and everything was when we first started. And so I decided to leave it in as an emergency bunker type of thing instead of trying to remove it from the build. I thought it would be interesting to just do that. But anyway, that's pretty much the whole build. And so yeah, we're gonna go check out the outside of it too. We'll go grab the ship here, and we can check out the outside so you can see what all is out there, and we can get a look from the outside. I love the little ventilation in there too. And yeah, it took a lot of work to get all the details in there, but I think it paid off. So we have our solar array, there's the mall and the hangar and the sunroom and the roof and the garden room, and then that's the headquarters with our fangs sticking out. And as you see, our turret stands all match the theme, and I think our fangs came out pretty good. Came out looking fang-like. And yeah, and then we've got the bridges over here that we put in earlier, and we've also got over here is one other bridge that's similar with some turrets over there. Those were defending from the drone attacks when those were happening. So there was another bridge over that chasm over there. But anyway, we can head back, and I think we can take the hovercraft out and yeah, and do some mining, because we've got on the map here, we've got, whoa, probably be careful. We've got a whole ton of, we took out the drone base, so we've got a whole ton of the deposits out here and everything. So what we can do is I could show you the other bridges. We can take the, whoa, I need to slow down a little here. We can take the hovercraft out and get the, if I can do this, and get some of those things. If I could do this without ramming into the base or landing too hard, maybe I can do this without crashing. And just a little bit over this. Whoops! Oh, what? Wait a minute. How did that... What? Oh, come on. Really? Okay, well, what's left? Yeah. Oh, nice, nice, really nice there. Yeah, yeah. That's really great. Just great. Well, hey, at least I still got my CV, huh? Yeah, the damage doesn't look so bad from over here, does it? Yeah, that's right. Alright, that's going to do it for Season 10. Thank you for joining me. I hope you really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun making it. And yeah, all of the blueprints for all the stuff that I built this season is going to be on the workshop for the stuff that isn't already, like the base and the CV. So yeah, we will see you guys in episode 11. I will start it when Alpha 8 comes out. And yeah, so join me for Season 11, and we will see you then. Later.